right, guys, we're going to give you one of the pro tips, one of the secrets. We're going to reveal it behind the curtain. Are you stoked for this episode?
So we talk about, things you can do to increase your sales. Like we've talked about that on the podcast just recently. But there's one thing that really can set you apart from other sellers and really helps us and a lot of our members to sell their items.
Yep.
So what is that?
Are you guys curious? Are you wanting to know? Come back on the next episode and we'll talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. No. So check it out. It's video. Video. If you are not using video on your listings yet, you are missing out. There's so many sellers who will not take the extra step of putting videos into their listings. So if you're not doing that, you're missing the boat. You got to jump onto this. It sets you apart from other sellers, and this is how you can go to the next level with your eBay business, for sure.
You have to think of your business, think of it from the consumer standpoint. So a lot of our items we do sell are, a little bit higher value. So somebody who's going to go spend $500 with us, $1,000, they want to know that the condition of the item, and they want to know that it's working. And you can get a lot with pictures, but pictures can also be doctored up pretty well. So, that's not a good practice anyway, because you're not going to make it very long if you doctor up all your pictures and sell them. But video is just more real. They can see it in real time, see the item. Is it working? You can show that it powers on, or whatever it is that you're selling. You can show the condition of it. And people just feel more comfortable to see that before they go and spend their money.
Absolutely. So video is the next thing that if you're not doing it, you got to implement it. And I just think about one of our recent sales that we did was a Turbo Chef. We sold one of the Turbo Chefs, but guess what? It took me a little bit longer. It's a 220, but I had to hook it up to power, and I took a video of the Turbo Chef operating. I showed that it came on. I showed that the monitors worked, that the buttons worked, and all that kind of stuff. And you can only do it right now. eBay will only let you put in on an iPhone, I think it's 50 seconds or less of a video.
It depends how you record it.
Okay.
I think it depends
Quality-wise.
on the quality because it takes long to upload. So if it's a less quality, you can have longer time. But you don't really need a lot of time.
No. So for ours, I don't change the quality. It's just however the iPhone shoots. That's what I use. And 50 seconds, eBay will let you do it. Anything over 50 seconds, they've kicked it back and said it's too big. So just know that moving into it, that it's not a long clip. It's a short clip. And just showing, with the camera around the item, showing the sides of the item, the back of the item, inside the item, and doing it in video form and that the item's working, it will totally change the business. So you definitely want to be doing that if you're not doing it yet.
You could have done videos before in your listings, but it was in the description. So, and you had to get
YouTube.
You had to embed it on YouTube and then get it into the description. But not everybody would go and click on it and go look at it. But if this video there's one image and then the video's next. So when they go to look at the item,
eBay does that at stock. eBay does that no matter what. You get the thumbnail, the picture that people see, and then they put the video right after it. So when they scroll, that video's there with a big play button right on it, and they press it on eBay's platform, not going off to YouTube or hosted somewhere else.
So they're hosting the videos, so they don't have to leave the platform, which is great, and they can actually see the video, and it's the second ones, and then all your pictures after that are after that. So, But yeah.
Next step. I want to start using videos. Is it difficult to get them uploaded? Is it, what is your next step if you want to do it? So, like I said, 50 seconds or less on an iPhone. If it's the quality that the iPhone shoot, I think ours is an iPhone 11. It's not brand new, but the quality that it's shooting right now is 50 seconds or less. If you do shoot a longer video and you put it in there, you might have to cut off a little bit of it. If it's too long, cut it down until eBay says it's good. So that's the first criteria that you have to have is the right size video, it's not too big for their platform. The next thing, you can't do it from the app yet. You cannot upload videos from the app. You actually have to.
Hopefully that changes.
Well, there's two ways to do it to do it right now. So you can't do it from the app. The way that I do it, the easiest way for me to do it, take the video, because all of our stuff is on our phones. We take the videos on the phone, and then I airdrop it over to my laptop, go in through Internet Explorer or whatever we use, Chrome, go into the eBay app, sign into it, make sure you're in there, and then you just drag and drop the video from your downloads of your phone, because you airdropped it to your laptop. So you just drag and drop it from your laptop, from your downloads over to the eBay, right where all the pictures are. Not even a special place. You just pull it over there and it highlights and then it uploads. Takes a couple minutes to upload when it does that. So that's way one. The second way is on your phone, go out of the eBay app and go in through the browser. Yeah, Safari, the browser that's on there. Sign into your eBay store, your eBay account in the browser, and then it will allow you to do it from your phone. You can actually pull it in from your phone and do it. So those are the two ways ways right now that you can do it. Yeah, and do it one way or the other. That's really the only thing it's not super complicated. That's the only thing the ways that you can do it right now, but you definitely want to do it and start using video.
Yeah, and I know I read somewhere that a couple people were upset that it was such a short video and they weren't going to use it because it's so short and they just want to be able to do it longer. But for most things, you don't need a very long video. Most people just want to see like it powers on if it's something that powers on or the condition of the item. And some people might not think that they need video, which is fine. You know, what are some items? Like if you're selling a plush toy, you might not need to go take a video of it for it to sell. You know, there's certain things that you can just kind of use your discretion. But if it's something like a furniture piece, like people would love to see the condition of that in a video form, because that you can really, really see the whole thing in a video form versus a picture.
Yeah.
So.
And I even think about like some of the stuff. I mean, we're doing higher dollar, higher profit items. So it definitely makes sense. You want to stand out from anybody else selling that same exact item. They're not doing a video. You are. Who's the buyer going to go to? They're probably going to go to the one that they can see that works. And I think about one of our one-on-one coaching students, Brandon, just sold. This is amazing.
We got to talk to him this week.
just sold a change counting machine. We actually helped him find it, got it for free. It was the people just wanted to get rid of it. He got it, listed it on eBay, and he put a video into it within, I think he said 5 to 7 hours.
I think it was 4 or 5 hours.
Whatever. In that range, he actually sold it right as soon as he listed it. A couple hours later, he sold it, but he had a video in it and sold it for $1,000. So $0 to $1,000 flip, absolutely amazing. But I guarantee his was set apart from other people because he uploaded the video. People could see that it worked. They were confident that they were getting it from a good seller, and that video just pushed them over the top. So something you definitely want to add if you're not doing it. 2023, add that video into your listing. So, but like Melissa said, use your discretion. A $5 item, come on. It's probably not worth spending your time and doing something like that. But an item that's $100, $500, $1,000, $10,000, when you're getting up to those prices, this will set you apart from other sellers.
Yes, this is something that we're definitely, have really honing in with our members and our one-on-one coaching students. So it's definitely something to look at, and you want to do it if it makes sense for your items, and hopefully they can start selling faster.
Absolutely. So guys, maybe you're here and you want to learn more about this flipping game. You want to learn more of what to do, what not to do. Where can you guys go?
You can check out our free flipping course. So at freeflippingcourse.com, and it's a intro email course, so you can check it out there. So thanks, guys.
You guys rock. Have an amazing day, and we will catch you on the next episode.